Hello, I'm Chris Garibaldi and I'm the Director of the National Horseracing Museum.
Thanks for having us. So how are you celebrating 350 years of modern horse racing?
Well, for us this is the celebratory year because we're going to be moving to the new National Heritage Centre site at Palace House in Newmarket.
And what exactly is the National Heritage Centre site?
There's going to be three things in one: art gallery, National Horse Racing Museum and live horse experience on the site of the Palace of Charles II.
And what's the most unusual thing you've uncovered during the building work?
Well, one of the most important things was actually a horse skeleton that we found during the building work. Possibly Dr. Syntax, we don't know. We're now about to do the DNA evidence to see what horse it actually is.
And if you had a time machine, what decade would you go back to in Newmarket?
Well, for me it would certainly be the 1670s because that's when the palace originally was completed for Charles II, and I'd love to walk through the original buildings.
And what's the most unusual fact you know about Newmarket from the last 350 years?
Well, for me, one of the most surprising things is in the 1670s, 1671 and 1674, Charles II actually rode himself in the King's Plate and won twice.
And would you rather live for a week in the past or in the future in Newmarket?
I think that's a really difficult question to answer. Really what we're trying to do with the Heritage Centre is connect the two. Yes, we're about the past, but we're about celebrating the modern sport in its historical context.